Hey, how's it going to all those ghosties out there? This is Dave Reacts, and today we're going to be visiting a channel called Depths of Despair, and his link is down below as always. And if you can just hit that and swing on by and give us some support, that'd be great. So today we're going to be watching a few videos that should be pretty scary. There's a camping one, I believe, and that's, I don't know, pretty crazy stuff. So with further ado, let's get to it. Buckle up. It's scare time.
Woken up. The first video was sent in by Depths of Despair viewer Jessie, who reached out after her friend recorded a very creepy video inside her house, somewhere in Canberra, Australia. She explains that her friend often experiences paranormal events around her house, like hearing voices and seeing things move on their own, and she has no idea as to what caused it. On one night, she's home alone sleeping in her bed with her dogs, when suddenly she's woken up to the sound of scratching at her door and decides to record it. This is what she captures.
So I just woke up at like 2:50 a.m. and I'm freaking out.
So my question is, why does like creepy ghosty type of paranormal stuff always happen like at 2, 3, 4 in the morning? I mean, sometimes I guess it happens in the afternoon or daylight hours, but man, a vast majority of it is definitely like 2 or 3 in the morning. So it's kind of weird.
Because I just heard scratching at my door, which usually doesn't scare me because it's probably my dogs. But I let them sleep in my bed tonight because it's freezing outside, like the middle of winter. But like, my door does not scratch. And it's currently like a bit open because what the fuck?
Now it's a bit more.
That shit. Fuck that. What the fuck? No. 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 I do not like this. This is not something, like, literally no one home. Like, this is my pantry. Literally no one fucking home.
You gotta stop dropping the F-bombs.
This is so fucked up.
I just said don't drop an F-bomb.
Like, I cannot stress this enough. There's no one fucking home.
The bedroom door opens by itself, and when she looks around the house, a figure can be seen hiding behind a chair in the living room.
I didn't even
which
see
she doesn't
that.
seem to notice at the time.
Yeah, because she would have like freaking dropped the camera and ran out of the house. Holy crap, that's crazy. I wonder what that was.
But until we receive some more updates, this
That's
remains a mystery.
creepy.
Bus driver. A bus driver by the name of Claudio was working early in the morning around 5:30 a.m.
See, what did I tell you?
So he started driving his bus while it was still dark outside, and with no passengers on board. He drives for a while and everything is normal, but suddenly he hears the bell go off, indicating that a passenger is on board and wants to get off.
See, now, just that happening would be kind of weird, because it'd be like, what the heck is going on? But it wouldn't totally freak me out.
What he sees next is utterly terrifying.
Hey, Lina. La tengo grabada, la concha de la lora la tengo grabada. Sí, van a hacer una mierda, boludo.
Seems kind of happy, actually.
Pero lo tengo grabado. Lo tengo grabado.
What? Oh, ooh. That looks like a head? Like someone wearing a
Yo lo solté,
robe?
pero acá me grabando veo a alguien sentado allá en el fondo.
Kind of looks like a like a dementor just sitting back there.
Pero miro para atrás y no hay nadie.
That'd be so freaky.
Mirá. La piel de gallina,
You still see it?
No me va a querer asustar acá,
I
¿no?
don't see it.
¿Eh? La concha de tu madre. No sea malo.
I don't really understand
No
why
sea
he
malo, no
would
sea malo.
turn all of his lights
No
off.
sé, pero...
I'd be turning them
No
all
puede,
on.
no puede, no puede. No, 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 no.
No.
Esto es algo único, loco.
Yeah.
Posta que tengo un recagazo. Y de acá, del celular yo veo como a alguien, pero del espejo no veo a nadie.
A passenger bell can be heard, and in the rearview mirror, a dark figure can be seen sitting on one of the seats. But when the driver turns around to look, he sees nobody there, and is unable to explain just what he's seeing on the camera. Many viewers believe it is the ghost of a former passenger, reliving their last journey before losing their life. Whatever the case, it would be scary enough seeing that on the bus while you're alone in the dark. Haunted Home. We featured Professor Cynical on the channel before. For those who don't know, Professor Cynical has a gaming channel where he often posts videos about different games. But not long after moving houses, unexplainable things started happening around the house.
What is that? Hello? Hell?
Sounded like someone who's kicking the door a little bit.
Hello?
He looks really annoyed. Well, don't wait so long. Just do it. Do it.
Afterwards, they decided to try and research the history of the area and discovered that there used to be a factory on this land before the houses were built.
Don't you think you would have, like, researched the house before you bought it? I know I would. For sure. That's like one of my worst fears is, like, moving into a house that's been there for a while or finding out they built on a graveyard or like some horrible tragedy happened there on the land.
The factory was shut down due to many health and safety incidents causing people to lose their lives. So they think this could be responsible for what's happening in their home. One day, he makes a follow-up video explaining what's been happening, and he manages to capture this.
All right, everybody. So a lot of you guys have been asking.
Is that the arm of the for his mic? That's like huge. My gosh, it's like industrial strength. How heavy is his mic?
About how things are going in the house. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, strange things have been happening. Like, for example, I posted a video not too long ago where the door was rattling constantly. Like, literally the door handle was physically rattling, and I opened the door, no one's there. So, I mean, I don't know if I believe in this sort of stuff. I really don't. And then another video before that, it sounded like someone was physically running down the stairs at me. And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And
Is that his toaster?
the hell?
Oh. Is that his drawer? Sounded like his toaster. Okay, I can see the drawer. Oh boy, that's creepy.
Oh, I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
As utterly terrifying. It is just one of those things. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I don't know really what else to do about it. So what I've done is I captured a good few things whilst I've not been posting videos about it.
Should be. Oh jeez. What is that around his lens? What? What is that? What?
So just to show you guys that there's, oh, for God's sake, literally nothing here. Sorry, my tripod getting caught and everything. There's literally nothing here. Look, see? Absolutely nothing.
Why is it on a tripod?
Oh, sorry, it's just my tripod wire dangling on the floor there.
Wait. Tripod wire? I have a background in film, and I've never heard of a tripod needing a wire. Maybe it's like attached to his camera, so he doesn't need to be popping batteries in all the time. Have you guys ever heard of a tripod needing a wire for anything? I don't know, it's weird.
And just to show you as well.
No mirror? They got a mirror in there, buddy.
It is crazy. Right.
Oh. Uh-oh. What are you watching there, buddy? Is that not on before?
That wasn't. Oh, for God's sake, that wasn't even on before. Right, let me try and get set back up here. Like, I've never tried to call out before. Apparently, it's a ghosty. Again, I'm not saying I believe in that stuff. I really don't. I really don't.
It's a ghosty.
But apparently, if you call out, things
I'm a
are meant
ghosty.
to happen, or you'll get a response or something. So, fine. Let's just try it.
You know, I've never. Every time I see eye shine, whether it's in an animal or especially a human, it just always creeps me out. I do not know why. It's so disturbing to me, but it's like, I don't know, it's almost like demonic or something. It's not right. It just gets me. It gets me every time.
I don't know how you meant to do this kind of stuff, but let's see. Let's see.
Why doesn't it have a light on?
Hello.
I mean,
Is there any ghosties about?
there's a little bit of a light. Any ghosties
If there's anybody there, can you say
besides
hi?
me? It's kind of shy now.
Nice to meet you. If there's anybody there.
Bueller? Bueller?
Can you make something move? Again? Can you make anything
TV
move?
gonna go on?
The door starts rattling.
I'm sorry, but I definitely would have been like pooping my pants right there.
But as he rushes to open it, there's nobody there, and the TV turns on by itself. But after he asks it to move something, a chair comes sliding at him unexpectedly, startling him. He is very skeptical and likes to look for a logical explanation, but he can't seem to explain these events with the wind alone. Shortly after this,
The wind? What is he talking about? For all intents and purposes, as far as I can tell, he is in a room with no windows. Like, looks like he's in the basement or something. How's there going to be wind? That it's like the stupidest thing.
it happens again.
Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain.
Ooh, the door is moving.
Nah, mate.
Not very much.
Nah.
Not very much.
Nah. Nope. I am moving out.
Man, a lot of
I don't know
F-bombs
what
in this
is. I
video.
don't care what this is. Nope.
Just showing you again, ladies and gentlemen, there is nobody else here. Nope, 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 nope.
The door begins to close on its own. However, as he checks all the rooms, nothing out of the ordinary can be found, with no logical explanation to explain what's going on in the house. This activity continues to baffle him. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespairyt. Camping alone.
That's always the first mistake.
A man was out camping alone in the woods somewhere in Indonesia, attempting to sleep the whole night there. But unfortunately, he is abruptly woken up to some disturbing sounds outside his tent. This is what he caught.
What is that? That is terrifying. It sounds like something's wounded, maybe? What? What? Oh my gosh, look at those fingers. What the? That is... What? That is a huge hand.
Hey.
What is going on? I would probably be fainting right now.
Siapa
That was
kamu?
me.
Halo.
Oh, that whiny. Like, what is that?
Masih seperti ada yang minta tolong teman-teman, kayak nangis.
Oh my gosh, dude. What? It sounds like it's happening right outside. What are you opening the tent for? Oh my gosh. What is this guy doing? Yeah. Yeah, that's your only ounce of protection. And it's not much. That is so terrifying. Oh my gosh, I'm like sitting there trying to look out the look out his tent door as well. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, no way. I'd be out of there so fast.
Itu tadi tangan siapa teman-teman? La ilaha illallah, kecil sekali. Sepertinya seperti
Yeah, they
cangkar.
look pretty stiff, but I mean,
Subhanallah.
those fingers look like there was a lot of space between them. Like that was a huge hand or something. Okay, click camera blur. I did get that. The gist of that saying there. Man, there's so many insects and stuff going in that forest. It's so loud.
La ilaha illallah. Apa itu? Tikus ya?
Someone like kick some of his
Kamu jangan meneror aku ya.
like tin cans or something from dinner you left out there. I don't know why you'd leave that out there, but
Ayo teman-teman, itunya jatuh. Seperti
by a
bunyi itu
mouse.
kesenggol tikus ya. Jangan-jangan kesenggol tikus ya.
I don't think so.
Astagfirullahaladzim, benar ada yang nangis. Siapa itu? Hei.
Oh yeah.
After hearing some wailing sounds, he looks
Whimpering.
around outside the tent and finds nobody there. so he decides to go back to sleep inside. Then a few minutes later, he hears something far worse.
So you try to go to sleep and you leave your door open? Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Did you see that shadow? There's like totally somebody walking out there or something. That sounds bipedal. Small gate. Or else they're just walking extremely fast. Yeah, I wish I knew what those phrases were.
Once again, he checks the surrounding area and found nobody there. So he retreats back to his tent, and things quickly take a horrifying turn.
Kok seperti ada sesuatu sih, apa ya? Perasaan aku aja apa kali ya? Seperti ada yang aneh loh teman-teman.
I'm with you, buddy. That's like straight out of hell. What? What is that? You know, it would be even more terrifying because he probably, I would imagine, he supposes he should be alone, right? He's not going to go camping where there's a lot of other people. I mean, most people don't do that. You know, you go off by yourself. So if the expectation is that you're alone and then all of a sudden you're hearing this stuff, oh boy, I don't know. I don't know how this guy stays out there. I'm assuming he stays the whole night, but what is it going to take for this guy to just boogie out of there? Looks like there's a shadow out there.
Gimana kamu?
That's weird.
Astaghfirullahaladzim, la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, you better be throwing a lot of those up.
Kamu.
What looks like a woman can be seen just floating above the tent in the darkness, as if she was hung. But
Oh my
shortly after,
gosh.
she fades away into the darkness.
No, that
When he goes
cannot
to
be
look
right.
around, he sees nothing there. Even though he is an experienced camper, he was extremely scared, and mentions that this was one of the most terrifying nights of his life. Subscribe and hit that.
Wow. Okay. That is totally creepy. You know, I've done a lot of camping. I was a Boy Scout when I grew up, and didn't do a lot of camping by myself, just with my troop and whatnot. But definitely heard stuff going on at night. But you know, you never like knew like, oh, what the heck is that? It was always like someone just messing with you. So it was never ever scary. But wow, that was good stuff. Depths of Despair. All right. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And if you like what I'm doing here, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me and to the channel. And until next video, hope you have a great day. Stay safe and know that you are appreciated. All right. I'm out.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear. Let the thoughts build up until I can't hear.